You try to slap him.
No, really. Nah, I text pizza.
What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's excited for this 32-man draft. This is going to be electric. It's my favorite. This is the best time of the year, honestly.
This really is.
This is the best time of the year.
1 week from football, my bones tingle when I think about it. I get
Not
excited.
even a week, bro.
One bone tingles when I think about it.
Not even a week.
Not even
a week.
How many
Not
days?
even a
Monday,
week.
Tuesday, Wednesday. 4
Oh my
days
God,
from football.
I can't wait.
And then there's a Friday game too, right? There's the Brazil game. Who's playing in that?
Rams Chiefs.
No clue.
I
Couldn't
feel
tell
like
you.
Chiefs Chargers.
opening with Eagles Cowboys, a little disappointing. Could have been a better game.
Well, especially now that Micah Parsons is gone, but
I know they couldn't.
I just think the NFL should reserve the right to flex games.
Yeah, especially when the team blows.
Right, when the team things change season to season, over the course of a season.
That was crazy.
Things change over the course of a season. So but then you have nights where the Browns and Colts are in and it's whose idea was this? Thursday night football's Browns Titans. It's whose idea was this?
I'll hit this properly real quick. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Chris Podcast.
Welcome to the Chris Podcast.
It is apparently been rebranded as the Chris Podcast.
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
no, for real.
It is.
We got Nick, Trunks, and Hags over there behind the camera right now. So we got
a little crew here.
Some of the group for this 32-man draft all together right now. So obviously we're gonna get this thing started in a few minutes, and then go from there. But I'll give you guys the breakdown for those of you that do not know. There is a wide receiver. There is a running back. There are 3 flexes and a super flex. There's a tight end premium in this league of 1.25 points. And I think 5 bench spots. So very different from previous years. We added the league median. So everyone's going to be also playing against the league median every week. It was necessary.
Yeah.
It needed to happen.
Yeah.
We got rid of divisions. Another thing. It was necessary. It needed to happen. So it's going to be
We
a fun
know
one.
what you did. You changed all the rules because you missed the playoffs last year.
It's exactly what I was gonna say because I noticed that and I didn't say anything in the group chat, but we should definitely point it out here that's exactly what you did.
Wow.
And didn't ask us.
No.
Just change the
Chris
rules.
actually verbatim said, "Don't change anything. Remake the league like it was last year." And you took it upon yourself.
People hated the divisions.
You hated the divisions.
No, people hated the divisions.
You hated the divisions.
People hated the divisions.
Him and his
And then-
family, his bloodline.
Yeah,
Mike Colzer.
yeah.
That's who hated it.
And
And his little minions.
His little
Trunks.
minions.
Trunks, did you like divisions?
Trunks is a Sully.
That's an
He's a
opinion
minion.
that's an opinion we value.
Yeah,
You guys don't like
nobody cares what Trunks thinks.
He's a minion.
All right, I care what
All
Trunks
of
No,
his-
says.
that's
all
an
of his
opinion we
takes-
really value.
Yeah.
All of Trunks' takes stem from him.
Regurgitated by
Yeah.
yours.
No.
Nah.
Your opinions are seeds from Matty J.
Nah,
and they've
Sully,
grown.
Sully looked at him mid co-owner draft and said, "I wish you knew ball."
That's crazy.
Yo.
And
Also,
every pick was just Sully I really like this guy, and Trunks was like, "Yeah, we could do that."
yeah, it was
Sleazy's in here.
I will say one other thing. Yesterday was the first day of college football season. Of not first day of college football season, the first Saturday of college football season, which was pretty dope as well. But yeah, I'm changing the topic away from me, not making the playoffs last year in the 32-man league, even though I had the 4th most points in the league. Shit happens.
So you change all the rules.
Congrats.
You know what? I think the rules, the way they are now, are going to be more beneficial. People will like them more. So,
All right. I'm
with
starting
that
the
being
draft.
said,
Alrighty.
are we ready to go?
What
Josh,
picks,
you're on the clock.
what picks does everybody have?
I have 23. LeBron.
I have 29.
I have the 10.
You have the
You have
10.
29.
Yes.
And I have the 20.
I feel good about having the 10 because I have
Pretty good.
2 bums drafting right ahead of me, so I'm good. I have Matt Trincali 9 and Lil Din drafted right in front of me.
Golden is crazy.
I hope Josh knows he's on the clock.
Admitting
think he
the
does.
size in your sleeper username is just top tier.
Who's at the bar? This girl wouldn't leave me alone. She was telling these random guys that I had a 1-inch dick. I was like, bro,
What,
Yo,
Whoa.
Nick.
what is going on?
I'm not on the mic again.
No, but
No.
you could say
Just
whatever
as a
you want. It
human
doesn't
being.
matter.
But listen,
Well, not whatever you want, but,
Big though, like she really more than I deserve.
1 inch is
All right.
Be like that.
large. Yeah.
Wow.
So Josh is going to get
Josh really
autoed.
good. I mean, let's see what it does here. It might do some crazy stuff.
Josh is going to get autoed, which
It
is
does that
cool.
sometimes.
Come on.
All right, first pick is auto Josh Allen. I mean, that's
My bad.
probably the right pick anyway.
And then
Lamar quickly goes off the board at 2.
I mean, that goes about
Yeah, it
as
looks good.
expected.
You're just gonna
Yeah.
have to like slide
What
it.
point
Is
do
Joe
you-
Cruz alive? Do
I
we know?
texted him.
Okay. All right. Well, JC, you're beat. What you about to say?
I was gonna say, what pick do you not take quarterback? But we have, we got Chris at 10 here.
I
I'm
think you
curious.
start to
Yo.
like.
We got to stop the conversation to give a shout out to Brian Newman with the $1.99 saying, just wanted to say, love you, boys.
Aw, we
That's
love
it.
you too, Newman.
No, man.
Go Tigers.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Brian
go
Newman. Go
Tigers.
Tigers. Yeah.
Big dub
Do you
yesterday.
guys have an idea what jersey you'd get if we win this?
It has to be someone who's on my team.
I agree.
I was
It
this
kinda
close,
does.
man.
You
To
were
making
so
you guys
close.
buy me a Jaden Daniels jersey.
You were a little.
Had to buy that shit myself.
Ricky Pearsall came in and saved the day.
Yo, I already have a Niners jersey, so I can't get a second.
Joe Cruz goes Jettas, Kev goes Jamar, and then Lav gets Jaden Daniels.
That's
probably
pretty
Way up at
crazy.
5, yeah.
I'd probably get a Hampton jersey. I've definitely wanted a reason to buy a Charger jersey, and I just haven't had one.
Yo,
So
is the sound coming
my
out of my
thought is
computer?
like I would get a jersey that I wouldn't buy
Turn
for
it off.
myself. You know what I mean?
Like a crazy,
like a James Conner jersey or something. Like I wouldn't buy myself
like something
James Conner
something
jersey.
stupid.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Newman goes Burrow, gets his LSU boy, and
Luch
Trunks
gets
is on the clock.
Bijan.
Jalen Hurts. Yeah.
Hurts
Like
at 8 is good.
All right, here we go. The first draft pick of Lil Disney fantasy football
Never
career.
done fantasy before.
Never
He's got
before
quite some
fantasy
options
football.
here.
First ever
Is he
fantasy
consulting
pick.
Hags?
I mean, it's not a bad guy.
No, no, I
Hags,
agree.
Hags is a ball knower, to be fair.
And we hit 19,000 subs.
I said
did,
Hags
yeah.
is a ball knower. Yeah, shout out to all you guys, man. Like 19K, bro. Get us to 20. Get us to 20 in the next 4 days. That would be
Please, that'd be-
It's doable.
That was
20
the, that was,
before
that was the
football
goal.
season would be nuts.
That was the goal. Yeah.
And
That'd be
then
crazy.
We had
But-
10 on Instagram, 25 on TikTok, a lot of milestones.
Yeah.
I want the plaque by the end of football.
Oh my
season,
god,
I'm not
that
gonna
plaque's
lie,
so
bro.
goddamn
Plaque's
bad.
Bro,
100K?
plaque, right?
We're taking that flag down and we're figuring something else out with that window there.
Yeah,
We're
we got to
putting
do
it
something.
front
with
and
that.
like center.
With the amount of money we should be bringing, we should probably like fill in the window. Do some
We
crazy.
should just break the window.
Yeah, let's just like, remake
Goes
the entire
Jameer
house
Gibbs.
that we're
Ew.
renting.
No, I'm playing.
Why
That was
not?
solid
Let's
pick.
go,
That's
baby.
brilliant.
Just buy our own house.
Brock Bowers in the
Brock
tight end.
Bowers
premium.
in the tight end premium. Come on,
At
man.
110 is pretty crazy.
Come on.
over
Yeah, no, that's pretty nuts.
over Quan.
It's Tep.
It's Tep.
No,
It
but
is
you don't
Tep.
think
It is tap 1.25,
I would
brother.
have went Bowers over
I feel like Quan regularly would score more points than Brock Bowers.
even in a Tep.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Did anyone watch? Well, I mean, I know you guys watched the Texas game yesterday. That
Yeah.
Texas Ohio State. I
saw
should say
pieces
the
of it.
Ohio
Yeah,
State game.
Yeah, it was
That defense put on a show, man.
Ohio State looks great.
Arch
Yeah.
struggled, bro.
Their
Arch
defense
was-
looks great.
Arch was
at
bad.
least.
That defense does look great. I didn't think Sand looked bad, given the scenario that he was
Well,
placed into.
So
First start is against Texas.
I saw people saying they thought Arch was either hurt or he's just so bad they refused to take the training wheels off.
Okay, I like that thing.
I
What do you lean?
Oh, Pat went with the homer pick. He went
in
Malik
terms of
Neighbors.
what pick or like Arch yesterday. I don't think he was hurt. I really don't, because they were calling like QB draws and
Let's
stuff.
see it, Hags.
Even deep into the game.
He
Like I don't think
sucks.
he was.
Hags
He just
goes
wasn't
homer.
good.
It's okay.
He just had a bad day.
He just was not good. Like it was that simple.
That's really
Uh,
crazy,
Canty.
honestly.
I love it.
What,
Like everybody thought he was going to be him.
bro? He was the Heisman favorite going into the
Oh
season.
my god.
Now he's not.
I'm coming up.
No, definitely not. But
Drew Aller played pretty good this weekend.
did he? They played nobody though.
Who
That's
They
Penn
played
State.
absolutely nobody this week.
So
Oh,
who's
no,
not
you gave him
like
money. You can't say that.
week one Ohio State, Texas? Like why is that? Like
So the
why would
thing
they
is, like-
why would they want to do that?
Well,
Those teams.
because actively, like teams are gonna
you
want
wanna
to start.
borrow?
I cannot have this
You're up.
going on.
You're on the clock, Wags.
Ooh.
Yeah, go ahead, talk us through. Trey McBride, solid pick.
Yeah,
Of course, it's a solid pick, bro.
squash. Yeah,
Anything he does.
everything he does
he
is
does.
I
solid.
think
brother.
I think I really have to go Nico Collins here. I think he's gonna have a huge year. Wide receiver one potential. It's either him or BTJ, and I just like Nico Collins a lot more. I think they're gonna throw more.
Wow, I hate this pick.
What?
I definitely
it's
was about
not
to
a
take
good one.
Mahomes. Yeah,
Yeah, it's really not great.
George
Over here.
Kittle by Jason right in front of me. I mean,
In a tap,
I mean, that's the best pick J Baby could have made. That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Wow.
Here he goes.
J Baby and Chris Baby both starting with tight ends in the TEP league. I mean,
Step for step.
that's
really
just
is.
that's
Yeah.
just Chris Baby and J Baby being on the same page.
I'm gonna go with. I actually had him last year in the 32 man. I'm gonna grab him again. I'm gonna go Brian Thomas here.
I helped you a lot last year.
23rd. It did. Yeah. I'm definitely.
Coming
I
last,
definitely
right?
made the playoffs last year. Yeah.
Yeah, you got pretty close.
Did I come in last? I didn't come in last.
I did good
Not
in the
Pete
first
came in
year of
last,
32
because Pete
man.
drafted McCaff.
Would you like?
Oh yeah.
The first year of 32 man, I picked up Baker Mayfield off waivers.
That's
And
insane.
that's how I won the league.
Bro, last year
No,
I made
How's that
hold
even possible?
I didn't.
That is pretty
I
crazy.
came in like 4th
Wow.
That is pretty crazy. How the fuck did you get him off waivers in a
Because-
32 man?
because
That's crazy.
nobody believed in Baker at all. I think Kyle Trask
Yeah.
had like a roster spot.
All right.
I
that's-
picked him up
that's
before the season though. Baker.
Gnarly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were definitely not.
People were high on Kyle Trask
Yeah.
going into that season. I'm pretty sure.
He was actually
Not
good
this
at
person,
Florida.
but-
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like Kyle Trask was really good at Florida. It's just
Wow.
sucked. in
We're
the-
not even out of the first round. We're talking
Talking
Kyle
about
Trask hoops.
Kyle Trask, yeah.
Kyle Trask hoops, dude.
That's really something.
Wow.
No, yeah, I back to that Texas Ohio State game. Bro, he was off on every throw. Like almost every single throw. He dropped down the stretch of that game, the last like 3-4 minutes. He had a few dimes though. He looked good at points.
Volpe with the auto
In
pick here.
Volpe, see you
What's
later.
Hijiki?
Auto pick. I don't know. It's like
What'd you
something.
say?
Yo, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream, man.
Please, yeah, we appreciate it.
Facts. Did anyone watch that game last night?
I did not.
Go
Nah.
Tigers. We
You
did
know
not
we
watch
didn't.
that.
Yeah, I mean, we
You
were
know
all
we
with
did
you.
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We were all together last night.
John from work was there in South Carolina.
Damn.
Was he really?
John from
That's
work.
classic John.
I like how
Fenwick.
that's the
how it
go.
is lacrosse team fare without him there.
His lacrosse team.
Yeah, I mean they can't do anything when he's in South Carolina.
Shout out, John.
Fox
You weren't
Race
in this
Brown.
league this year.
We kicked
Sorry,
him.
we kicked you.
Well, he doesn't have the time to commit to a fantasy league with the
He
lacrosse
can't even
team.
get
Oh,
to the,
shit,
can't even
I'm
go to
on
the
the
batch
clock.
parties.
That's
you
what
are,
I'm
yeah.
saying.
You know,
He doesn't have the time to commit to a fantasy league that you don't have to set your lineup.
You know what? You have a bromance with Jay, baby. I'm gonna leave you and your bromance, but I'm gonna take his boy. I'm going Bo Nix.
Wow.
you know
Hey,
what?
baby, don't even fuck with bonus.
You have a bromance, so
Fuck your bromance.
Oh, wait.
and
Let me,
fuck Jason Pickles.
Let me call this kid. Did he pick yet?
No.
Forgive me. I am so violently
Yeah.
hungover right now. So if I step off, y'all all know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yo, we got a call in.
All right, gentlemen, we got a couple of options here. I'm looking at Devon A-Chain, but I don't like the whisper of injury. So I think JT's gonna have a phenomenal year. I think I'm gonna press the button hard on JT.
Yo,
Nobody take a quarterback though, because I'm taking a quarterback on the way back. All right.
Maybe don't tell people that.
yo, press that shit hard, baby.
He already did. He pressed it
Let's
extra
go.
hard.
Yo, plug that shit with everything you got, bro.
Hey,
Yo, your phone's about to die too. Fuck.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Pete, bro. Oh my god.
Yo,
Yo.
everyone drop a plug yourself with everything you got in the comments.
There's
I
no
did.
fucking way, bro.
Brother,
it's
Yeah.
live.
dreaming.
It's live, so it's all.
Well, yeah,
fucked
but we
up
can
anyway.
still. Oh, so never mind then.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds of audio right there. Yeah, no,
So
that's a
Pete
good
went
point. I forgot about
JT.
that.
First round's almost. Are we
Wait,
changing?
yo, reigning champion right here, bro.
Are we changing the
making
time
his
after this
pick.
round?
What?
Do we want to change the time after this round or no?
Uh,
Or we want to leave it at a minute for the first two?
I think we're good at a minute right now.
Okay.
It's all right. Reigning champ. Shout out Nick Faringos. He's gonna get auto picked. That's great. Great start.
Pokeball place adding grilled salmon is a bit of a game changer.
I'm not a salmon in my Pokeball.
Yeah, I'm not
Really?
either. I don't want no
I
grilled
feel like
salmon in my Pokeball.
If it's not raw, I
Where you going with that?
Go ahead.
Where you
dude.
going with that?
Finish your
What do you
sentence.
mean by that?
if it's not raw, you have to pull it out.
You're not wrong.
Yo,
Wait,
that was
if it's
crazy.
not raw, you have to pull it out? No, if it is raw, you have to pull it out.
If it's not raw, you have to keep it in.
Facts. I completely agree. with you.
HN, JSN.
You heard it here first on the ball game.
Bro, the
pod.
reigning champ auto drafted
Yes.
Wow.
both
Yes.
picks.
Taking Ladd and AJ Brown first two picks. I'm not gonna lie,
Oh, my bad.
I don't love it.
That's actually crazy. He got a live jersey because he won last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
He did.
Oh,
No,
All
he
right,
did
well,
not.
fitting.
He did not have Lad on his team. Lad was on my team,
Oh.
and it hurt that I.
But he
had to
did get
buy
a
him
Lad
Lad jersey. Yes,
Did get a Lad
He
jersey.
knew what he was doing.
That hasn't moved since last time we were here?
What?
The show?
I guess not.
Yo, you gotta bring Nick Faringos around, bro.
I don't fuck with Nick Faringos. He cheated his way to the 32-man championship
Who is
last
that?
year.
Who's
Trunks'
Trunks'
cousin, bro.
Oh.
Guas's best friend.
Yo,
Probably.
Pete's not about to auto pick his second pick, right?
How old is he? Chris, you
The ball game universe is expanding, and
that landed
all these like Disney Plus
perfectly.
shows are like popping up, and I really haven't kept up.
All these Disney,
Disney Plus shows.
All
He
these
auto
side
drafted
projects.
Kyron
All
Williams.
right, here I am. I was actually gonna take Kyron.
He
That
just got
kinda
back in the
fits.
draft too.
That
He loves
kinda
Kyron,
fits.
so that works out. Oh, you know what you gotta do here.
Is that Pete?
Yes.
Did
I
he say
mean,
he was
I
going
know
to take
what
a
I gotta
quarterback?
do here.
You take your guy here,
Do
bro.
I have to take? I do kind of have to take my guy.
He
don't I?
knew he
This
was
is the
coming up. He was
riskiest
just
It's
on
a
the
32
phone.
man. It's a call your shot.
You gotta,
game, bro.
you gotta. Sometimes you just gotta put your balls on the table.
Well, not on stream, but
Your whole cock on the table.
Marvin Harrison Jr. Good pick,
That's
bro.
the
in the Big
Terrible.
25, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Last year in the second round, I think I ended up taking like Evan Ingram, something really bad.
Yeah, I mean that didn't exactly work out, but it's okay.
It happens, man.
It does. It happens. To
The year
best of us.
before it would have been a great pick.
Bro, you just gotta put your gosh darn PP on the table sometimes, and let the people know.
This is what it would sound like.
What is happening?
This is what it would sound like.
All right. It's like a pin dropping.
Oh, jeez. Yep, exactly. If you can hear that.
Who's on the clock right now? Who is this guy?
Ginger.
Who's this person?
Ginger.
Yeah, there's some people that I don't know.
Some people
Who's
impersonating you.
this for?
Some people.
Well, there's five people. There's five people that like we added to the league that we put up the post and they like did what they had to do and commented I'm done. Great, nice, well done, people. So you don't know who those people are.
Yeah.
What?
Scott Wilson, a random.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout
He's
out
not
Scott,
a random.
though.
Shout out Scott Wilson, brother.
He's a ball sack. That's what we're calling our the ball game pod fan group. They're the ball sacks.
Everybody ordered.
Sacks.
Nick, you want
The testicles.
Pokeball?
The testicles.
The seed. Our seed.
The seeds.
Our seed. You went Drake May. Now that's calling your shot.
Is it?
Over some of the guys?
Nah, bro. Drake May is him, bro. I have him ranked 7th.
You do. You moved them up? Did you have them at 8?
Nah, I had him at.
Oh,
Maybe I do have him at 8. Somewhere there.
I'm
Bro.
almost on the clock.
What happened,
Terry Drake.
don't know
Little
what-
didn't it?
Little
Definitely
bit,
make this 30
Jameer
seconds.
Gibbs gives us a great
Yeah, I'm
pick.
gonna have to.
Taking too long.
This is bad.
Mint.
This is where shit starts getting tricky.
Yo, you guys in the stream and drop questions in the comments, stuff you want us to talk about
Whoa,
as
whoa.
we draft.
Oh, I want
Volpe's team is hilarious, honestly.
Maybe
want-
about football, maybe just about life. Drop some questions for us. There's 20 of you here. 20 of you here and only 10 likes just doesn't make sense because I'm one of the 10 likes. So make sure you guys like the stream.
All right, order placed. Let's go. Can't wait to eat.
Probably gonna take 2 hours for them to make all 50 Pokeballs.
Yeah, no, for real. It should take 3 seconds, like 6
You
seconds.
know what? This is the 32 man. You got to take some risks. Maybe the riskiest pick in all of fantasy is Tyreek Hill.
He
Mm.
definitely is.
I fuck with that, Tom.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
I still have
fuck.
Jason favorited from 2
That's
years
what
ago.
happens
in
when
the
you don't
draft.
pay attention, bro.
What?
I would have taken him over Marv.
Oh,
Err.
yeah.
Silly me.
I'm kind
bro.
of glad I gaslit you into doing that then.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. J Baby with Kyler Murray.
I mean, that's
J
just a-
Baby, what a great pick, J Baby. Wow.
J baby.
Wow. That's just ball knowledge. Kyler Murray and George Kittle is a great team. That's a great team.
Yo, how far down your throat is it? How far? Just asking.
It's nothing down my throat.
Yeah. How
I'm-
far down your throat is it?
We're a fantasy football podcast doing a draft. I'm just commenting on a great team. Joe Cruz says 100K per back
Um,
shot. How many of y'all taking?
Yo, come on, bro.
God.
Pete,
I don't know.
Pete
Probably,
loves that question.
probably a million.
Uh,
Wait.
100K per back shot? Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to.
Max.
What's the limit?
You have to pay me to stop.
What's the
I'm trying to pick.
Oh,
T Money
Lord.
says, "How are you guys feeling about Travion Henderson this season? Would you stack Stevenson on the same team with him?" I don't want any part of Ramondre Stevenson.
What?
I meant to take Herbert.
Oh,
Wait, you misclicked?
no.
Yes.
No.
Yo, you're like bad at drafting.
What do you mean?
How do you misclick? And even the other day when we did our draft here, you had a
He auto drafted
the Luch League draft.
Yeah.
You had an abomination of a draft.
Yeah, you did.
I fold.
You really did.
Every
You
pick
fold under
Dean was like,
pressure.
that's such a bad
You
pick.
fold
I hate
under
my
no
team.
pressure.
I know.
But,
I overthink it.
T Money, I don't want any part of Ramondre, but I'll draft Travion as much as I possibly can.
I think
Wow.
it's worth
Travion is.
getting Ramondre if the price is right. But
I really fumbled. So
I think
bad.
where Ramondre is going, I'd just rather take a shot on other guys. Like he's not one of those.
you did fumble
handcuffs.
real bad.
Where'd
That's pretty
Travion go
crazy.
here? Scott took Travion. Drake and Travion.
Right ahead of my pick. Yeah.
That's a squad.
Yo, I'm lowering this to 30 seconds after this round, by the way, everybody. So
Please.
what else was asked? How you got
JC said he's standing on generational wealth. Might buy Disney
he could.
after the 100K
He-
for back
Mike
shot.
Disney.
Wait, like okay, time out. Is it like 100K per
For back
thrust? Thrust?
back shot. Yeah.
Why
For
you say
one
that
back
like
shot?
you like have so much experience? You're like, yeah.
Trunks has been in this situation before.
Bro, hold on.
Trunks was doing it for free.
bro.
100K
For a back shot.
per thrust is crazy.
Trunks
Trunks
does it
is
for
like-
free.
Looks like I'll do a
Use
smooch.
your imagination.
Brother,
I'll do a smooch.
we're
instead.
talking like
Does it matter?
dude, I'm taking way more than 10.
10,000.
Yeah, but like
Bro.
once you've
What if
taken
it's
one, you've taken all.
100K?
Right, exactly.
What if
yeah.
it's 100K
Once you're-
per
once
time
he's in
that
it.
you
Right, you're there.
Yeah, once you're in it, you're in it.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next question? Drop
How
some
much-
questions for us in the comments.
Please get us off this.
how much
subject.
would it take for you to
34 of you guys here now, only 14 likes. It's not adding up. Someone just like 15 likes. There we go. Come on,
Appreciate
keep
you.
liking up the stream,
yo,
boys.
Bolter, relax, bro. Matt, more like M. Diddy is crazy.
Wow.
Pat said in the chat, more like Pat just said classic guy in the sleeper chat. No context, just
Bro.
classic guy.
Richard
you know,
Davis
you know.
says, "Who do you think is going to be defensive rookie of the year?" That's a good question.
That is a great question. We're gonna be doing our award. Well, here's a spoiler alert. We're gonna be dropping our awards predictions, hot takes.
Tomorrow
Super Bowl
or
predictions.
Tuesday.
But I think we could give our
We could
defensive
give a little-
rookie of
yeah,
the year.
defensive
little
rookie of the year.
sneak peek.
I like the value on James Spears. We talked about him
James
a few
Spears.
weeks ago. I think James Spears is going to come in. We talked about him when we spoke about the Falcons. He has to be good for the Falcons to be a good football team. So I'm gonna bet on James Spears.
I think there's no way in heck Abdul Carter doesn't win that award. He is far and away the best defensive player in the draft.
I agree with that statement, but I disagree that there isn't a way. I think Jahad Campbell's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Wow.
I really do. I think the Eagles just get it right every single time. It's just that simple.
It's a
So
bold. It's a bold prediction. I mean, yeah, I think I gotta go Abdul. Like you said, Dean. He's just
Who is
the
that?
best.
who are you on
player
the
in
phone with,
draft.
bro? What's happening?
He's clowning.
Ja'Cory
say?
Krosky Merritt just got taken.
Wait, what does that say? That's Bill just got taken in the
Bro,
second round?
auto drafted?
Auto drafted Bills.
Hampton, what are we doing, bro?
Crazy.
That's nuts.
Auto draft. He had to have him in the queue.
Hags, you really doubled up on lines over there.
Walk you through it. I'm going with Tedero and McMillan.
He really walked you through
Little
it, brother.
did it.
Walking you through it. No more Jalen Coker. No more Adam Thielen. It's up,
Bro,
uppity for
that
Ted
Jalen
Me,
Coker
McMillan.
me and Chris were talking
I-
about this on the way to Jake's last night. I was like, it was
Oh,
so
the Jalen
up.
Coker
It
news.
was so up for Jalen
So
Coker
sad.
for
Sad.
a minute.
Bro,
Um,
really
That's why
was.
Jimmy
he was,
Horn
he was
season.
starting in the slot.
Tet, I am very. I
Oh,
had
Sean.
him at wide receiver 23 when he was my wide receiver sleeper. I feel very confident Tet McMillan will be a top 15 wide receiver. In
That's
fantasy
so
this year.
crazy.
So crazy, right?
It is.
It
It's
it's
insane.
bold. It's bold
15
for
is
sure.
bold.
Top 15 is
It's
definitely
insane to
bold.
see a rookie receiver be a top 15 guy for sure. Never happened. That's what you
No.
guys like to say, right? It never happened, right? That's what you guys said about the Patriots. A team never got better, right? Giving you guys a little taste of your own medicine.
It is right.
It's crazy, right?
I think it's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, he's a top 10 draft pick. He's going to see a million gajillion targets. With
I
that,
think a lot of people's outlook on Tet has been soured by Marvin Harrison last year because the expectations were the
Sky
ceiling.
high.
Like the ceiling was expected of him. So I think people are a little hesitant on Tet.
Well, I think the Cardinals' offense just sucks. I mean, I like Dave Canales a lot. I just really don't like Bryce Young.
I feel very firm on a super high floor for Tet.
Fucking Axe.
What happened?
Whoa.
So thank you for donating. I'll kiss you. Advice from Dean for my first time with a woman.
Who asked that?
That guy right there.
Ah.
He's in the studio.
Oh, yeah. We'll answer it. Thanks for the donation,
I'm on my,
Brian Haggerty.
5,000 times, so I forget my first time.
Wow. Little round of applause. Round of applause. For,
Yeah, round of applause for
for
Dean on his 5,000th time.
First time with a woman, just treat her nice, dude. Treat her nice, buy her some ice cream,
Whoa.
then make her scream.
Oh my God.
Bro, he just stroked my head and said that. Like, what am I supposed to feel right now?
I'm gonna chime in here. I know this question was for Dean, but Brian Haggerty, a trick that I learned is when you're with a girl, you sit next to her and you say, "What's up, girl?" I went fishing a few weeks ago with my dad.
Mm.
He caught a fish like this big.
Yeah.
But I showed him up. I showed him my experience with fishing. I caught a fish this big. You know what I'm saying? You wrap it around this big. Yeah.
Wow.
The morning yawn is a classic, but
Mm.
I feel like they see that one.
The
coming.
morning
They
yawn's a
read
little
through
outdated.
that one, yeah. It's 2025. You know what I mean? Yo,
It worked.
That's a
He
good
even
one.
moved closer to you. That was.
Yeah, no, that's a
You
good one.
wanted all of it.
That's a good one. Thank you, Dean, for that advice. I hope
Yeah.
Brian Haggerty can
Oh,
learn
man.
a thing or two.
Josh
So,
auto drafted
he's a-
Rashee Rice.
Dan Brothers, shout out Daniel Brothers, bro.
It's a league-winning move.
Did y'all do the Cowboys record prediction before or after the Micah trade?
Before.
We didn't even do their record prediction, but we
yeah.
did their over/under win total.
Yeah, I mean, I
It was
had the under before the
I
Micah
think we
trade,
all took
so.
the under.
you wanna talk
took
about
the
it?
over. We could talk about the Micah trade real quick.
I don't know. Did the line move for them for 8.5? It was 8.5,
Had to
right?
move like a game.
I'm
Had to always move a game.
assuming it did. It did.
Yeah.
Move to what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we hate the trade for the Cowboys?
Yes.
I
Um,
don't.
I don't think it was the
I hate-
worst.
I
It
hate
wasn't the
trade.
worst thing in the world.
I'm just not a fan of trading like a guy who could be the best defensive player in all football.
Yeah.
And entering his prime too.
Right.
This isn't like Myles Garrett, TJ Watt, who are on the back half of their prime. This is a guy who probably has yet to enter his physical prime. So
Right.
I'm not really a big fan of it, but it's just ironic that it's after the doc comes out too, and it was the whole big thing about when they traded Herschel Walker.
Wow, Tyler Warren gets taken.
They could have gotten more. So
And Kelsey.
brothers,
Who, Joe
for
Cruz?
sure.
You know, I'm really surprised they didn't go quarterback. Honestly, I
Who?
feel a little bit better about what I did now. Joe Cruz and
Oh,
Kevin.
just in
Oh yeah,
general?
you honestly,
I didn't whiff that bad.
it kind of worked out for you a little bit. Because how many? I mean, you missed out on Herbert, Caleb, Dak, Stroud so
I
far.
still got
but
Kamara. I like Kamara this year.
Yeah,
I think he's going to get 80, 90 targets. I think
But-
that's- and,
I'm just so scared of the whole 30-year-old running back thing, but like it just
not even
hasn't-
just that. There's so many factors playing against him.
right.
So many. Like that
Yeah, but-
offense is
but
going to be
but
the
he's-
worst in the NFL.
But he's been in doo-doo offenses the last 4 years.
Bro, they ain't never been this doo-doo. Well,
They
last
were
year,
last year,
yeah.
and he averaged 19 points per game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
He,
we
was-
just
he averaged
overthink it
per
every
game
year.
better than Derrick Henry.
That's pretty insane when you think about it that way.
And he
Did
was
actually.
That's
yes,
crazy.
Derrick Henry averaged 18 and a half, and Kamara was 19.
Jeez.
That's wild.
Nah, he's the motto of consistency his whole fucking career,
Yeah.
bro. He's great.
You could
but
chalk him up for 500 receiving yards, 900 rushing yards.
Right. It's just where did the touchdowns play in?
They're going to be all him.
Yeah, Daniel Brothers. Jerry just doesn't make sense. He's cooked. He said Jerry's philosophy
Yeah.
with using those picks to get another Pro Bowler doesn't make sense. 100%.
Well, he said
Why would
he
you trade the
didn't
Pro
even
Bowl?
guarantee that. He said we could.
Right.
He said, I don't know if they're going to be Pro Bowlers, but we could get Pro Bowlers on the team.
Right.
When you had a guaranteed Pro Bowler.
Right. When you had
not a Pro Bowler. You had a guaranteed Hall of Famer.
There's like a meme that says like, yeah, but
What? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah,
And then, bro, Kenny Clark, like,
like the pick
Dude.
could even be Micah Parsons.
Right.
bro's washed. Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna be.
That's what I'm. But that's what,
Safely say it's not.
I mean, what happens? Best case, you get what, like the 26th pick in the draft, like something like around there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I see a lot of people not liking the trade from the Green Bay perspective too, saying that it kind of ties them up financially.
It ties them up financially a ton. They don't have like they have to.
But they had to do that move, right?
Yeah.
Packers?
yeah, you do
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely
every
had to
time,
make
yeah.
that move.
But like, it definitely does restrict them.
Yeah.
They're paying two guys $100 million.
Speaking of the Packers, they're paying two guys $150 million. The pressure's on for them to win. The pressure's on for Jordan Love to be a top 10 at minimum quarterback. So I'm going to go ahead and draft Jordan Love.
Good pick. And Brock Purdy gets taken right after.
Oh my God, there's so many picks they'll have to pick.
There's still a good
I
question.
know. I was thinking like I
No.
don't want to go quarterback here, but
Got
I was
to,
like,
yeah.
there's no way someone's going to come back around. I had to do it.
So yeah, I mean,
Oh shit! I forgot to lower the draft time. Fuck my life.
it's just weird.
Next round.
Like paying Dak and CD last year, you're giving those guys practically $100 million a year, and then you give up on Micah Parsons. Like, it's just what's the vision now?
Yeah, but who's like the odd man out of that trio?
Not Micah Parsons. It can't be.
It's probably
It's not the
CD,
quarterback.
bro.
I think it's
probably
just the
CD.
rest of the team is the odd man out. Like, you got to pay those.
Yeah,
three
you
guys.
pay all three of
The rest of the
them,
team is
yeah.
the odd man out, and it's the Cowboys, bro. Like, they draft well.
We sat and said the whole time that they were going to have to trade Micah on the podcast. We said that many, many times.
thought it
that
was gonna get done.
was gonna. No, I'm talking
I thought
about
it was
even
too,
way
yeah.
before though. Like when the whole thing with Dak and CD.
Yeah, yeah.
We always sat here and said someone was going to have to get traded. And once Dak and CD were the first two to get paid, we sat and said, okay, like they're going to end up trading Micah. All of us kind of were in agreement on that at that time. So that's why I wasn't really too shocked by it. Like I figured he was going to get traded. I didn't think he was going to get traded now, but like I knew he wasn't going to be there long term.
It's still crazy to see it unfold and happen.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I don't think it's
like
the
breaking
right
news:
move.
Micah Parsons at Green Bay Packers. Like, whoa! Like, how often do those guys
Bro.
get like?
Schefter
really
said too.
moved?
He heard from like multiple GMs that were like, if we knew that was the price for Micah, or if we knew Micah was gonna really be moved, we would have.
That's why it's like,
Yo,
why
good
don't
pick,
you-
Pat. Good pick, Pat.
Justin
Pat gets Quinshot Junkins, his guy, bro.
Oh my god, he really did.
He
He really did.
Yo, Pat, that's a great pick.
No, Hags, that's a great pick too, by the way. Fields pick is
Fields is a good pick.
banger.
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy to Gallo, love that.
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, Clemmy in a best ball, I love it.
Yeah.
I love that. Yo, someone take Mixon, bro.
Yeah. I'll get right on it.
I know I have him on my team, but I think Travis Hunter is going to be actually legit in fantasy.
Yo, conscious
Thank you,
machine.
Bush.
What do you mean that set is foolish? What are you talking about, bro?
The set is foolish.
Yo,
Hope you're not talking about the
What was I gonna
podcast set.
this changed everything for Green Bay, though, right? Like the way you look at them, the way that you view them.
They have
as,
to be contenders. There's no other option.
They're contenders. I have reservations about them, like how good really is Jordan Love.
I think he had a bad year because he was hurt off rip.
I don't know. I don't doubt it, but like even a good year for Jordan Love, what does that look like?
It was great.
bro. The
How
good
great-
year for
how
Jordan
great
Love
was
his
he?
first year,
How great was he?
top 10,
Really
quarterback,
good.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
top
really,
eight,
really
I'm just
good.
asking.
in my opinion.
No, he was. And then
It was one, but
he
it was 1 year. You
folded
know?
against Brock Purdy, having one of the worst playoff games ever.
He was bad. He was bad in that game. Yeah,
I was really
straight
hoping
up.
Trev
He
got
did.
back to me.
Brock Purdy had one drive. Brock Purdy was even 10 times worse.
No, they both sucked in that game. They were
Jordan
both
Love
awful.
folded.
You can't filter quarterbacks.
No, that's I'm struggling here.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I was really hoping Trevor got back to me, but
I like Jordan Love, but I kind of agree with Tom. Like, it's not that he can't do it,
are we just
it's-
certain he's gonna do it?
It's
again?
in
Like,
his
you know?
it's in his hands now. Like now it's like there's no excuses. You know what I mean? You needed a pass rusher, you go out and get arguably the best pass
Needed a
rusher in the league.
receiver.
Need a receiver, you spend a first round pick on a receiver. Was he worth the first round pick? I don't know, but they went and spent a first round pick on a receiver.
Apparently, all reports in camp are saying
Change
he
his
was
number
well
to
worth
number
it.
0, which moves me.
He's so cool.
22
22 is
wasn't it?
whack.
Right.
I like.
Now
Matthew
he's number
Golden a
0,
lot,
like
bro.
I've been texting J Baby about that actually.
He just made a pick. Do you want to comment on it?
Oh yes,
Grab Tony Pollard.
phenomenal pick by J Baby. Tony Pollard's gonna eat without Tajay Spears.
No
Real quick,
receivers
let me,
yet.
No, but he knows ball, bro. When some
matter.
people zig, J Baby zags. Like it's that
So,
simple.
I need a quarterback. I was hoping to get the Trevor Lawrence, Brian Thomas stack, but I'm going to go with another stack. I'm going to grab Tua Tagovailoa here.
Whoa.
I'm hoping that the Dolphins secondary is trash. The offense is up there, and I got Tyreek Hill. Like I said, I'm shooting for the stars.
No, it's a good pick.
I like that stack.
It's a
Yeah.
good stack, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's just that. And then, like, how good is Matthew Golden? Because if he's not that guy, like, if he's not great, then that receiver room's murky, man. Like,
it's also injured.
Jaden Reed's playing with a fracture in his foot or fractured foot, whatever it is.
I was reading about that.
Yeah.
He's gonna play through it, but it's an
It's tough
injury
to
that
play through.
people typically get surgery on.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
not an
Injury
easy
that
injury to
people-
play
So
through.
he's cooked.
I'm glad I traded him.
Yeah, all the way out on Jaden Reed.
Yeah, he's cooked. Wow, that sucks.
But
Tucker Craft season for real though. Scott Wilson just took him, bro. He's a demon.
it's important. He's
Tucker
important for
Kraft.
them too. Yeah, and I
Damn,
mean,
boy.
My foot fell. I'm sorry.
with Jacobs, they're gonna have one of the top rushing. Jacobs and LaFleur, they're gonna have one of the top rushing attacks in the league. So I have no worries about that. But it's just what level can Jordan Love really get to, and how good are the receiving game going to be? Is the passing game going to be?
Golden might be him from.
I just when you're putting them up there with the Eagles, like you have to have that conversation. You know,
For sure. I think Jordan Love's better as a quarterback than Jalen Hurts.
Yes.
Better football thrower.
You think he's a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
What?
No, I don't.
Based
agree.
on what?
Yeah,
He has more arm talent.
For sure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
a better passer.
Better
of the
better
throwing
football.
passer. Yeah,
Better
okay.
thrower. Yeah.
But he's a better overall quarterback.
I mean,
I think there's a world where the answer is
yeah,
yes.
I think they're very different situations, and I think quarterbacks being good are dependent on situation. I think Jordan Love's has the ability to get there. He's just been pretty banged up. Like when he's been banged up, he hasn't been good. But when he's not, he's in that top 10 conversation. With
2 years ago he
Jalen
was
Hurts.
looked at.
I don't
as-
think
yeah.
Jalen Hurts is really all that good of a quarter. I think he's a product of his system. I know we've had this discussion before about Jalen Hurts, but I really do think he's the biggest beneficiary of a good team.
Well, obviously he's going to be the biggest beneficiary of a good team
He's on
because
the
he has
He
the
doesn't
best
do
team.
anything to make
He has the
them-
best team. Whoever was the quarterback of that team would be the biggest beneficiary of their team
Right.
because that's the best team.
Right, but
If Pat Mahomes was on that team, Pat Mahomes would be the biggest beneficiary of.
Jalen
of his
Hurts doesn't
team,
make a
Checo.
team better, and I feel like Jordan Love could make a team better.
I don't have a
I think
running
that's
back. Do I?
false. Saying Jalen Hurts doesn't make the team better is just false.
I don't think he makes the team better. I think you could
Yeah,
plug
I
in
completely disagree
many.
with
I
that.
think you can plug in a third of the league, and they'll do the exact of the same.
I actually completely agree with that take. I think the Jalen Hurts discussions. is
Third of
just
the league is what 10,
horrible.
12 guys.
Right,
It's ridiculous.
and
I
they'll still
think
win a
he's-
Super Bowl.
I think he's just the most
I just don't
severely
agree. I don't know.
overrated
That's-
quarterback.
I mean, the offense
So-
is like kind of constructed around him in a way too, and his strengths,
they could.
which isn't a bad
Yeah, but
thing.
what are his strengths? What are Jalen Hurts' strengths as a
Character.
quarterback?
He's a great leader.
character?
He's a very good
You're
leader.
right.
He's
Okay.
a great leader.
but most quarterbacks should be great leaders.
No, his ability to run the ball.
Yeah, but there's better runners of the football as
I mean, he's
quarterback.
one
There's
of
a
the most
couple of
efficient
better
short
runners,
yardage
like-
quarterback rushers of the football that we've ever seen in ever. And sure, the tush push helps him, but like the numbers say like that having that in their back pocket, like we've seen it. It's changed games.
So like,
His ability, like that, doesn't make him that alone.
what
doesn't
are
make
his
him a
like
top-
good tools as a quarterback?
He
what-
throws a really good deep ball.
He throws a great.
No, he
ball.
shreds
Throws a
man
damn good
coverage.
deep ball.
Throws
He
a really
shreds
good
man
deep ball.
coverage, but that's also because he does squat 650.
Right,
Yeah.
the rushing shit has to matter.
Yeah,
with
like-
him. It's weird that for him, like it doesn't matter
Right.
that he's good at running the ball, but Josh and Lamar, and it's different. Like Josh and Lamar are in a different tier than Jalen Hurts. But it's like when we talk about those guys, we'll include that stuff. But then it's Jalen Hurts. It's like, well, he's not one of the best in terms of throwing the ball, so he's not a top 10 guy. Like it's just silly. We don't value
yeah,
his
but those
rushing.
guys
We don't
are,
value Jalen Hurts' rushing.
But Josh and Lamar are elite at throwing the
That's
ball
why they're-
and elite at
That's
rushing.
why they're top 2 and 3. Yes.
Right.
But Jalen Hurts is not elite at throwing. He's an above average thrower. Okay,
I think in some aspects.
right, and I'm
yeah.
being nice. I think
Yeah, he's an average passer of the football in the
But he
NFL.
also like
He's probably one of the 3, 4.
And this
best
isn't
rushing
bashing
quarterbacks.
Jalen Hurts. I think he's in such a perfect situation where
Yes.
it works. I think good
but
for
what
Jalen
has Jordan
Hurts.
Love done to like be better than him? Like that's just lunacy.
It's not lunacy. I feel like you could watch a football game where Jordan Love is just as healthy, and you could see
classic
Jordan Love.
Jacoby Myers.
Jordan Love just has a better, more talented arm. It's just
If
fast.
that was the only thing that mattered in evaluating quarterbacks, like you could have it then he's a better quarterback. But that's not the only thing that matters.
You're right. Yeah,
Winning matters.
but I
The
think
fact that Jalen Hurts steps up every
That's where
time
I
the
was
team
going,
needs
yeah.
him to matters. It has to matter.
But I
He
just
can't be the only guy that doesn't matter for. It doesn't make sense. Every other quarterback who shows up in big moments, we prop them up for it. I said it when we had that freaking big old debate. Pat Mahomes, what's Pat Mahomes' biggest strength? It's not the arm talent. It's not how he throws the ball. We prop up Pat Mahomes because of his ability to win football games. Jalen Hurts, all he does is win.
Okay, but
Whether the team is good or not, all he does when the team doesn't show up all the way and the team needs him, he shows up every time. That's all he's done.
Oh, I'm getting flashbacks.
Even
right now.
dating back to college, that's all the guy does is win. It's ridiculous that he's the only. I get it. He has the best team in the league, but we just can't devalue him because of the team. Like I get it. I don't think he's a. Like I agree, he's not one of the premier throwers of the football in the league, but in 2025, that's not all that matters in terms of evaluating
so
quarterbacks.
I think you put Jordan Love on the Eagles. I think they get better.
They do.
I think they get better.
No,
They do.
bro.
I don't agree.
Jordan Love has done nothing.
I know.
He's had 1 year.
Their run game is the best in the NFL.
And for that reason, I'm
And-
taking Kyle Pitts. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Their run game's the best in the NFL,
Bro, they have
largely in
They
partial.
have the best offensive line. in
They have the best
NFL.
offensive line.
And
They have Saquon Barkley,
best
but they
running back.
also have Jalen Hurts. Like I agree with Chris. Why is that not a factor?
No, it is
You know
a
what I mean?
factor, but it's just the fact that like he isn't. Like I think there's a ton of quarterbacks you could plug into their situation, especially because
Like
they
a
have.
ton is
you-
a stretch.
But
It's
bro,
not a stretch. And
it's
they have the best
not.
offensive line. They have Devontae Smith and AJ Brown. They have Saquon Barkley. They have an elite defense. Yeah, you could plug in most quarterbacks, and they'll still finish as the
Most
top
is
3
just
team in the
not
league.
true. Most quarterbacks is not true.
Okay,
There's
12
12 or
to
13
15.
quarterbacks that you could plug into the NFL, plug into the Eagles, and they would still win the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that.
Straight in, and they would win the Super Bowl still,
Do you wanna
almost
name them?
guaranteed.
What I'm saying is, like, I think there's not a lot of qualities of Jalen Hurts that other quarterbacks can't replicate. He's not doing anything impossible.
No,
not-
I don't say that. I'm not saying he's
No one's saying he's doing anything impossible.
right. Yeah, I don't say
So what I'm
that.
saying is, what he's doing.
But the intangibles
be replaced.
are
Right.
something that I think is not
Overlooked.
irreplaceable. There's guys who can win, but like, what has Jordan Love showed me to think he's one of those guys? Like, can he be one of those guys? Absolutely. Like, I think he can get there, but today, like, no, Jordan Love is not one of those guys. Like,
I mean,
I don't know if you could plug Jordan Love into that team and they win the Super Bowl.
Jordan
I
Love's
don't.
biggest flaw is the worst flaw you could have for a quarterback to try and win a Super Bowl is he has dumb turnovers. Like
I
that's
just-
also not being said.
I just think that
I think
his only healthy season of his 2 years, obviously he played 15 games last year, but he had 32 touchdowns and won a playoff game.
It's a sick year.
Like,
Yeah, he
one
was
year.
terrific.
but he was hurt.
No, I know, but he has 1 year to base it off of. Like, I don't know. Like I always say, you have to be playing at a top 5 level.
Right.
Jalen
it's a
Hurts
tall
in
po-
the
it's a
Super
tall
Bowl
task.
had one of the best Super Bowl performances we've ever seen. Both times he went to the Super Bowl, he had 2 top 10 individual quarterback performances we've ever seen in Super Bowl history.
Could Dak win a Super Bowl with the Eagles?
I don't know.
I
Could,
don't
just
know.
theoretically, just play the game.
Maybe, but I think he could also lose them that game.
I just think that's insane.
How is that insane? Dak Prescott
Bro.
crumbles in the playoffs.
Bro, but okay, so here's the thing. We're not even talking about the fact that Hurts didn't play well in the Super Bowl run. He didn't. He played great in the Super Bowl. He was fucking ass outside of that. Fucking ass. Like, not good. Like, carried by his team type of not good. But we just choose to ignore
No,
that.
I'm not ignoring that. I agree with you. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go complete ass, but I get what the team did the bulk of the work to get there, 100%.
What'd Saquon have in that playoff game? 250?
A lot.
220?
No,
He
100%.
had a
That I
yeah,
agree
yeah.
with.
Like,
But
get-
then when they needed him in the Super Bowl, he showed up.
he's a top 10 quarterback, no doubt. I don't like
What did Saquon have in the Super Bowl?
Not a lot.
Nah, they were
Maybe like
they
30
ran them
yards.
over,
Yeah.
bro. They ran them over. It was done and over with early. But regardless, like, I'm not saying he's not top 10. He is. My problem is the fact that some people like inserting him into these top 5 conversations, top 6 conversations. Like, I'm sorry, but in no world is he better than a Jaden Daniels to me. In no world is he better than a Matthew Stafford to me. Like, he's not on the level of those guys, in my personal opinion. He's just not.
And he's also not leaps and bounds better than Jordan Love. Either.
No, he's definitely not.
Well,
Definitely not leaps and bounds.
What is the take, though? Is he not leaps
Right.
and bounds better than Jordan Love, or is Jordan Love better than him?
Right. Originally, it was Jordan Love is
Right.
better.
Like, what's the take?
Jordan Love's a better thrower.
He's a better passer of the football.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I don't think anyone's going to debate that.
Yeah. But is he a better overall quarterback?
That's the question.
I think Jordan Love could make a team better than Jalen Hurts can. Is my take.
You think he elevates a team more than
Right.
Jalen
I don't think Jalen Hurts is a team elevator. He's a system quarterback, and he plays a system really well. He's really good at what he does. He's elite at what he does, but he's not making the
I just
Eagles
think
better.
that's just silly. I just think it's silly.
It's just the system.
Like
QB,
last
everyone's a
year,
system QB.
last year, like there's only 3 guys who would have elevated that system because it was the best system in all of football. So it would take a Pat Mahomes, a Lamar Jackson, a Josh Allen to elevate that. That's it. Jordan Love is not elevating that system because it's already the best in football. Jordan Love is not going there and they go from one of the best teams of all time to the best team of all time because they have Jordan Love instead of Jalen Hurts? No, absolutely the fuck not. If they had Pat Mahomes there, like that might be the greatest football team we've ever seen.
Would be.
Even Lamar and Josh, 100%. But like
Joe Burrow.
But reverse that exercise where you put Jalen Hurts on those guys' teams, and those aren't playoff teams
Jalen
anymore.
Hurts came in and became the
That's what I'm
starter
saying.
and did elevate the Eagles and change the
You
franchise.
don't think the Packers are a playoff team with Jordan Love?
with Jalen Hurts?
With Jalen Hurts? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Even after Micah. Even with Micah.
Oh, we're talking about this. I thought you were talking about last year.
I'm just talking about in general.
I mean, I think the Packers are just a really well-rounded team this year. Sure, you swap them out. I think they still make the
No,
playoffs.
I don't think
But
so.
I think Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts are like
You think
pretty
they're a playoff team
similar.
with Jalen Hurts, dude?
No,
They're a playoff team with
I think
Jalen
that's
Hurts.
ridiculous.
I don't think so. I really don't.
I think
The
that's,
reason
that's just
being,
hating.
bro, they just so Hurts thrives the most against man coverage because he has 2 receivers that absolutely
Right,
shred
AJ Brown's
man
one of the
coverage.
best man. Yeah, Smitty
You
too,
go
yeah.
to the Packers, teams don't have to worry about an AJ Brown and a Devontae Smith. Those 2 alone are better than any Packers receiver, head and shoulders above them from what we know as of right now. Matthew Golden could be him. I don't know, but that all changes the entire game for Jalen Hurts. The entire game for Jalen Hurts. Those 2 elevate him a ton, so much. And I'm not saying Hurts is bad. That's not what I'm saying. Don't hear what I'm not saying. But those 2 make life so much easier for Hurts because of how good they are against man.
Real quick, lower the time after this round.
Yes,
Don't
I keep
forget.
forgetting that.
We know that though. Like I agree that
That's why I don't
Jalen
think the
Hurts-
Packers would be and he's not amazing at reading defenses either. That's also just not spoken about enough either. But
No, he definitely has flaws. No
Yeah,
one's
for
saying he's a
sure.
perfect
But that's
quarterback.
what I'm
Jordan
saying.
Love has many flaws. Like Jordan Love is. That's why we don't look at Jordan Love and say top 5 quarterback. Like
But we were before he was hurt all
No
of
one
last
was.
season.
Top
nobody
five?
said top
No.
5.
No.
Top
Top
10,
10,
It
definitely.
was like 7 or 8.
I
Yeah.
think Jordan Love's like a borderline top 10 quarterback.
I think we
agree.
look at
I think
Jalen Hurts
is a
top 5
locked
because
and
they won a
loaded.
Super Bowl.
I think he's the 5th best quarterback in the league, but I think the lowest you could put Jalen Hurts is 7. That's the lowest you could put him.
I disagree.
Who are you said Stafford and Jaden. That's where
Stafford
5
and
and 6
Jaden are
come in.
guaranteed.
Okay,
better,
and that's
yes.
it.
But it's not the lowest you can put him.
No, who else?
You're not going to like the fact that I'm going to say Justin Herbert, but Justin
All
Herbert.
right, it's just
like,
that's just.
I
not
mean,
the right
you
thing.
put Jalen Hurts in the Chargers, they're not making the playoffs.
no shot.
Justin
just-
Herbert's also crumbled
it's
in
just a
2
fact,
playoff
though.
games.
Yeah.
But they don't even make it there.
they've made it
You
twice.
swap,
and he
you put Justin
crumbled
Herbert
both
on the
times.
Eagles, and they're actually the best
I'm
offense
saying,
ever.
Like Hurts wouldn't make it there with the Chargers. But
No,
I think that's foolish, but okay.
I don't know. I just think the intangibles and being able to win big games like matters. And Justin Herbert
Has not
the
done
two
that.
times he's had the 2 times in the playoffs he's had the chance to do that, but also in the regular season he's folded when
He
he's needed.
folded
to.
against the
Like,
Texans.
he's just not a
Folded.
big game quarterback.
Yeah.
He has one of the worst primetime records over the past 10 years. Like he's just not. He hasn't been a big game quarterback, and that matters. Especially when comparing him to Jalen Hurts, who's been one of the best quarterbacks in big games over the past 10 years. It matters.
It's just easier to be a big game quarterback when you have so many guys to lean on in a Saquon Barkley, in an AJ Brown.
Right.
in-
This isn't a new thing with Jalen Hurts. So either
Just do it after this pick because Josh is on.
Yep.
like Jalen Hurts was doing this before
You know, pause it.
I'm trying to figure that out.
last year. Like we forget that the year that they went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago, he carried them and was the MVP before he had to miss the last 2 games of the season. The year that Patrick Mahomes in 2023 had the best year of his career after Tyreek left, Pat Mahomes threw for 50 touchdowns, whatever it was. Jalen Hurts was the MVP of the National Football League. And then he got hurt the last 2 games, which sucks, but we just forget about that. No one talks about that.
Oh, what just
I
happened?
just fucked Steve. But Steve wasn't even in here, so
Steven?
sorry, buddy.
Right?
That's off.
We don't talk about that.
What?
Well,
We
I'm
don't
sorry,
want
I'm sorry.
Saquon.
We were-
Jalen
yeah.
Hurts was literally the MVP before he had to miss the last 2 games of the season. The same year Pat Mahomes had the greatest year of his career. Jalen Hurts was the MVP over him before he had to miss the last 2
And
games.
then balled out in that Super Bowl.
No, he had a great Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, look, Hurts has been a very he's
Like,
been
I
an
get
amazing
like,
Hurts
big
is-
game
I don't think
quarterback,
Hurts is
but-
bad.
2023 sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's a sour taste of Jalen Hurts.
Yes,
because
no, for sure.
but the Eagles
Everything went wrong for them.
everything went wrong.
Yeah.
Right.
Their defense was horrible.
Yeah, he's probably the 7th
Secondary
best.
is horrible.
I have him as the 7th best quarterback in the NFL, but I
would
get
agree
it.
that's the
Realistically,
lowest you
who's
could put
having
him,
the like the conversation of
You can't
Jalen
have a
Hurts
low.
and Justin Herbert
That's
is
what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
get like
It's
thinking
done
about it.
for
No, you're right.
now.
No, you're
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
right. You're right about that.
So we're
one.
talking about Jordan Love, who's a guy who right this second is probably like a borderline top 10 guy, and Jalen Hurts, who's a locked and loaded top 7 at worst
I
quarterback.
never said he
So
was
what-
better. I never said Jordan
right,
Love was
what's
better.
even the debate we're having
All
here.
I'm saying is that there are a lot of quarterbacks that could step into that situation.
Well, sorry,
and
because I was
win.
asking him that he said Love was better than.
No, I know.
Yeah, that's what
I'm saying though,
Okay.
like, what are we even doing? Like,
Yeah,
this shouldn't even be a conversation.
What do we got in the chat right now?
Today,
I
Jalen
just went
Hurts
Love, nothing
astronomically
really.
clears.
J-Mo or Tit?
Oh, really?
Is
it from?
Kamara our generation's fantasy PPR GOAT? Is that what you're talking about? It's a good question, by the way.
He's
Hags.
the model of consistency.
Goat? Running back? GOAT? Is
PPR
CMC.
Yeah. He's let a lot of
generation
Christian
is-
McCaffrey's let a lot of people down. Just because of injury,
Nah,
but
you're
like
right, you're right.
you know what I mean?
right.
The PPR goat of our generation. You're not gonna like this one, Hags. It was a short-lived peak. It's Austin Eckler.
that's not
I'd
a
go,
bad.
if I'm gonna
take.
be honest, I'd go Devontae Adams. That's the PPR GOAT.
What are we talking about? Running back or
Just in general.
Just
Are we
running
talking in
back or
general or
is that-
running
yeah.
back?
PPR fantasy goat.
David
Devontae
Johnson.
Adams. Bro, he had one season.
Yeah, he had one good season.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
He
did.
did.
Was it one?
I was looking.
Yes.
I was looking the
We
other
looked
day.
it
I
up.
was amazed to find out that it was only one season.
Hey,
he was like,
Kamara's
and he was like
definitely up
RB9 too. He wasn't even like
There was like a 3-year run of
I-
being great.
No.
no, because he got hurt the next 2 years.
Oh.
He got because I remember that's why I drafted him. He got hurt. He played like half the next season, and then got hurt, and then he was still being drafted high again, and then
I didn't know that.
he got hurt.
Yo, the
Everyone gave
food's
up on
here.
him.
Go grab that shit, please.
Welcome to the team, Jake Ferguson.
We're not all about to eat Poke Bowls live on stream, right? I feel like
I think we could have subs.
I'll eat after.
Why is Hags going to get it? Why did you get it? Oh, okay. Nick, it's whatever.
Tough job. Tough
You know,
job.
that was a stupid conversation that we just had. That was a waste of time.
What, the Hurts one?
Well, we
Yeah.
have so much time.
We
with
have a
this
lot
draft.
of
we
time.
definitely
Yeah,
have
we
a
have-
lot of
we have
It's
time
not
to
really
kill,
a
yeah.
waste of time.
I guess
Oh,
you're right.
it stemmed from the Micah thing, which like, yeah, the Packers are contenders.
Back
I
to
just, like,
okay, so back to that question.
I think Jordan Love could get there though.
I
To
absolutely
be in the
agree.
conversation.
Absolutely
with Hurts.
agree.
I think
just think
today
right now,
it's not even a
yeah,
conversation.
I think you
I'm
guys know
completely
I'm
agree.
very high on Jordan Love in general. So like I
I remember
love.
what's funny
Like-
is in the beginning of the season 2 years ago, we were both ripping him to shreds
Oh
early
yeah.
in that. So we were like, this guy sucks. Like,
Yeah,
he's
no, for
actually
sure.
a bad quarterback, and then he just completely flipped the switch.
Because he was actively a
You know, he
bad
was terrible.
quarterback. at
He was
the start.
terrible.
Like he really was. But No, I mean it turned out solid. What happened?
None. Yo, Hags, you're on the clock, bro. You've 10 seconds. Yes.
All right, honestly,
I'll pause it just for you.
I was going to because he did
Wow.
grab our
Trey
Trey
Benson,
Benson.
my goat. I love the pick. I love it.
It's getting a little thin down here.
It is bad.
After the third round, it kind of hits a cliff.
It's pretty bad.
Yo, J Baby with the Ricky Pearsall wide receiver 1, considering the situation. I don't mind it.
I mean, that's just Jay Baby doing what he does.
I kind of feel the same way with me with Aaron
Better
Jones.
call Pearsall. Let's go. Trunks, I
welcome,
got
bro.
chicken, spicy tune.
I got grilled salmon, but
I
I'm
got
not
salmon.
gonna eat it now.
You got
anyway.
one protein.
Yeah.
Who else got one protein? I didn't
think
get
got
mango.
in mine, yeah.
But so my question to you guys was: are the Packers Super Bowl contenders now? Like,
I honestly
Ironclad-
think
like,
it's like
I know
not
we
a
have the
question that
small
they're
circle
contenders.
or you guys do, but like,
I actually only think there could only be 4 contenders max, and I don't think they're there yet.
I think they're clearly the second best team in the NFC. That's why I'm like they should be in the NFC Championship
Do
game.
you think
right?
they're better than the
I don't know
Lions?
about
Yes.
clearly. I think
Really?
they're better than
Yes,
the
I
Lions
think
for
they're
sure.
better than the
Yes.
Lions. Absolutely.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I think all they were missing, like Chris said before, a pass rusher, and they went and got, for argument's sake, the best one in the NFL, and second best, third best, wherever you want to put him. And then they drafted a first round wide receiver, which like no, a lot of people didn't love the
Pressure's
pick,
on
but
Jordan Love.
In
yeah.
spicy tuna.
that's why I say like they
Pressure's
took care
on Jordan Love.
of business. Like what more do they have to do?
So
I'm
you're
on the clock.
I think they're right there. I don't know if I'd say they're a Super Bowl. It's tough because they're in a conference with the Eagles. Like I don't think they're the same tier of football team as the Eagles.
I agree, but I think
But
I
I think
think
they're
they
the
could win the
second
playoff
best
game.
team in the NFC.
I think they could win.
I think that's.
I think they
close
could
between
beat
them
the
and
Eagles.
Rams. It's
Yeah, I
close
think
between
that's a
them and the Rams.
conversation. They're closer to the Rams than they are to the Eagles. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair to say.
Like they're
Come on,
closer
Jay.
to be.
Yes.
If they're second, they're
Yes.
closer
That's
to
fair
being
to say.
number 3 than they are to being
Yeah.
number
So you
1.
think like?
It's hard? It's going to be hard for
Do
a
you
team
think it's
not
hard-
named the Eagles
So I was
to
about to say
represent the
that.
NFC.
Yeah.
in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
They're just that good. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, Micah's gonna help a lot, but also like the part we talked about this in the van last night. Tom in the van.
Shout out to Ben.
In the van last night, we spoke about it. Like losing
yeah.
Kenny Clark for the Packers actually matters a little
does.
bit because it's kind of Kenny Clark has been a staple in this league of
Locker room
being
guy, yeah.
No, I'm not even talking. I'm talking about his play on the football field.
He hasn't been good in years. That's the thing.
He's still just a big body that's going to contribute to stopping the
What
run.
the fuck happened?
He's
Oh.
I
asking
feel like he's a solid run stopper, and
you
now
guys
they
eat.
don't have that. You know, like
He's not, but he like that's the thing. Like he hasn't been the last few years. That's
But
the
like,
problem.
who's
Like,
replacing him?
right.
Like, if he hasn't been that good, who's replacing him?
I mean, they drafted Devontae Wyatt for a reason. That not this year, but a couple
A
years
couple years ago, yeah.
Who
Who could be good?
That's one thing. Like the Packers draft well, so
they usually
Yeah.
do.
Like-
Like I'm gonna trust. I think they have TJ Slayton still. No,
It's tough though. That's
but-
definitely like a question mark with this team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not a perfect team. Like you
Yeah, I don't know who
definitely,
these guys are.
especially with Micah Parsons, who's your words exactly in the van last night, Tom, where Micah Parsons notoriously known for not being great against the run.
You guys should talk college ball right now. It's popping. Yeah,
The problem is
I gotta lock in more.
We don't all know
personally.
college
you guys need to
Yeah, I gotta
lock
lock
in
in
on
on
college
college ball.
football. There is a market for that. What?
100%.
There's no game on right. Wait, there is. Is South Carolina winning right now? Lenore Sellers Heisman, baby. Go for it. Throw it on.
can you put it on here?
Nah, I need the cable box. No.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to
I
put
don't
it
know.
on
It's
here.
your house.
Yeah, nah. Just throw it on there.
Oh, you're on the clock.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh
Come on, bro.
shit.
You guys got it from here.
Go ahead.
Be good.
Do your thing, bro. You're hungry.
I don't blame him. I'm fucking
Yeah.
starving. But
I think like for the Packers for contender. I think they're clearly contenders. Like they were.
stream's lagging right now. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, stream's lagging.
Been lagging a little bit.
How bad? Oh no. Yeah, it's lagging pretty bad.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, Sleazy said it too. But
My phone's on 3. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens in about 10.
The
15
audio's
minutes.
fine, but
I have a long charger. Do you want it?
If you got it, sure.
I don't know. I think you guys really need. I want you guys getting into college football. I really do.
No, I gotta lock in more. Yeah, it's just I'm
it's
just like
rough.
doing stuff on Saturdays, so it's tough to watch.
Definitely rough. I get that.
Right. Right. That's the thing. Is Sunday I'd sit at home and watch football all day. I'm like most weekends I just can't do that.
No,
for
I
2
don't.
days,
I
you know?
don't blame you at all. But it's just, bro. College game day is electric, and it's our boy. We got McAfee on college game day.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
Lee,
one thing. Is I
bro.
do watch Pat during the season, and he kind of you just saved my life.
Shout out Lee Corso too. Legendary career.
Yeah.
Actually, the college football GOAT, like one of the greatest analysts of all time in general. His final pick, by the way, I believe was in the same place that he made his first pick and the same team,
Really?
Ohio State. So, I
Was it
believe.
an upset?
What?
Because you were talking about it before. The way you were talking about it before, you made it sound like he picked an upset.
No, he did pick an upset though
Yeah.
yesterday. The whole world was
auto
picking
draft
Bama
His
over.
Jack
last
Bash?
pick.
No.
Yeah.
You auto drafted Jack Bash.
I didn't see you pick.
No.
Wow.
Tough, dude.
Well, that
Auto
stinks.
picking in your own draft is crazy.
They cleared my entire queue, bro. The next 3 picks were all the
Really?
guys I had in my queue. Keenan, Thielen, likely. That fucking blows. Wow.
I low-key should. I fumbled taking Hunter.
I
Henry.
so
should've
would have taken
Hunter, but
Ayuk
it's
too
okay.
at this point. That sucks. Whatever, man. It is what it is. I'm not locked in on this draft, but we've been having good conversation.
It gets rough after in this
Yeah,
part of
you
the draft.
just gotta call your shot.
We've been having good conversation, so I've been losing track over here. But
How many
yeah.
How many contenders are in the NFL?
I think there's only max 4 at a time. There's
Ravens,
no
Chiefs, Bills,
Lions.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's more personally, but I would be called
I was
crazy
gonna say
for
maybe
that.
the better question is like, what do you define as what's your criteria for a contender?
A team that has a
Ravens.
real shot to win the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Like,
like a lock for the championship game.
Yeah, so I look at it.
No, because I don't think anyone's.
I
a
think it's
lock
like,
for
can
the
you?
championship
Because if
game.
you can go to the Super Bowl, you're a contender. Like,
Yes.
So if you go to the Super Bowl, you can win the Super Bowl. So I think like the Packers can beat the Eagles in the NFC Championship and go to the Super Bowl. And if they can beat the Eagles, they can beat anybody. That's kind of that's kind of where I'm at with it.
You were on the clock. You knew that, right?
I took Ray Davis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big play Ray.
No, I get it. Like, this is my personal list of contenders. I don't think this is spoiling anything for tomorrow.
Chris, J Baby auto drafted Elijah Aurora. I don't know if you wanted to. He didn't hear me. It's all right.
It's an amazing pick. I know that's what he's going to
Yeah.
say. So, this is what I think is the Super Bowl contenders. I think it's Eagles, Rams, Packers from the NFC. I think
Eagles,
those
Rams,
3 are
Packers,
Super
yeah.
Bowl
Okay.
contenders. After that, AFC, obviously the Bills,
Big
Chiefs,
3,
and the
yeah.
Ravens, the big 3. Outside of that, I am very hesitant to put. This is so like I guess I would have in the same
I
way
think
of
they're
like
their own tier.
the Nick
those-
Wright thing. Like he has the bubble, and there's like the people right outside of it and stuff. I would have the Steelers and the Broncos and the Lions right outside of that.
I don't think the Steelers are there.
Steelers, Broncos, and the
conversation,
Lions
but yeah.
are right outside.
That was a
of
while.
that.
It was a while ago.
The
though,
Steelers
but,
are
like,
not on the level of the Lions and the Commanders. And
I don't think the Lions are all that great.
I think the Steelers are
why are the Lions
better
not
than
all
the
that great?
Commanders, potentially.
They've lost a lot this offseason.
Like,
Their entire coaching staff, like
okay,
that's
sure.
We're talking about
matter.
OC and DC.
Their
Okay, personnel wise.
Ragnow matters.
Personnel wise, you just lost the best center in the NFL, who was an absolute vet, and now you're replacing him with a rookie.
Your signal caller, like that's a big deal,
Exactly.
losing that good of a center. Like
We're talking all-pro captain.
Okay, got it. We lost the center. Got it. Who's next?
Who's
did
next?
they lose anyone on defense?
Because
like,
they get back. They
personnel-wise?
get back Hutch.
They do get back Hutch.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
They added DJ Reed. I just think that much of a
big move.
coaching overhaul is a lot.
Right.
That
And
in
who
and
else?
of itself.
The
I'm sure
best
it's a
OC in
lot, but,
football,
like-
and
But they were so good.
yeah, you can roster too.
No, they were for sure. I get it. I don't know.
I think JMO takes a step up.
Taking a Rich.
I agree.
They have
No,
a
I think
sick
J-Mo has a
offense. I
great.
mean, their offense is still elite.
Thinking about
Hey, man, to
Amon Ra,
Sla.
JMO, Gibbs, Monty,
to slot.
Tesla,
Respect him.
Laporta.
what is it?
It's an elite offense. Still
Waddle?
Penei Sewell, like
Okay.
Nah, it should be elite. Theoretically.
Who's this? Sorry.
there's no reason they should be worse than a Packers or I think even the Vikings have a chance to be contenders too. Like
Yo,
they're on
he's
this
on
that
IR, right?
same kind of echelon of team.
Yeah, I get
Did he
it.
go on IR?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like I
Um,
guess it's like
He's done, brother.
can't
Sorry to
all
break
be,
it to
right?
you.
You also can't guarantee that Hutch coming back from that type of an injury is going to be Hutch. Bro, he was legitimately the best defense player in the
He
league
was gonna
last
win.
year.
He was gonna
win
defensive
DPOY
player
and
of the
run
year.
away with
Yeah,
it.
he was gonna win defensive
Like-
player of the year last year. I agree.
That was the best defensive player in football.
Yeah, he had 7 sacks in 12 games, 9 games. something
Yeah,
like that.
no,
Less.
no, no,
No, that was Dex,
in
I'm
like
thinking of.
6
Yeah.
games.
Yeah,
Or 5
I was
games.
thinking of someone else.
He had like 7 sacks in 5 games
Yeah,
or
it
some
was- it
shit.
was
He
insane.
was shit. He might have broke the record.
He was wrecking every game.
Yeah, it was.
wow.
it was
Anthony
something to
Richardson sighting.
know. But yeah, nah. So I'll
QB1.
tease it again. Tomorrow we're gonna
Sorry, buddy. He's not even QB1 on his own team.
That's
do.
Pat.
Nah, bro. He's really not.
Pat definitely just
Because Daniel
automated.
Jones is still on the board too. The actual starting quarterback on the team.
Right. I don't hate
Didn't
Richard.
he get taken?
Who?
Daniel Jones.
Oh well, I'm just saying he was on the
Who
board
took
when Anthony
Dart?
Richardson was taken.
Oh yeah.
Steve took
Steve
Jackson
took
Dart
Dart.
as QB1.
Did he?
Trunks, you want to take
Wow.
my spot? Or no, Matt, you eat first. You're hungrier.
No, it's okay, bro. If you want to go, go ahead.
I'm
You
good.
go.
I'll wait. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, go.
Trunks, you want to hop in here?
Cool.
Isn't that the point? Don't you want to be on camera?
Yeah, nah. In general, though, I mean, I think we could even end this soon. To be honest,
I think
am I
so.
crazy for saying that?
No.
What?
I know the draft ain't over, but I think we all want to
think
eat
we're
and
over.
get this
Nick
thing
took
going.
deep corn.
So
Oh, Sleazy asked if we got
Yo.
bagels.
Do we want to wrap up?
we can
Nah.
wrap this thing up. We can wrap it up.
The
The
stream?
stream. I think we're all good.
Why not? I mean, we got 4 more rounds, no?
Yeah, but
One more round.
I'm gonna be
What?
honest with you, I can't really.
I mean, there's 20 people in chat. That's why I'm asking. Like,
Yeah, I mean, we had 40,
yeah, I guess, but like,
but no. First of all, love all you guys for coming to hang out. That's
Thanks for chilling with us
on a
for
Sunday when you
Yeah, I know,
on
it
Labor
was
Day.
crazy.
I mean Labor Day weekend,
1 week away from glory.
bro. 4 days away from football season. 4 days, 4 fucking sleeps, and we get to watch the Eagles. Well, I hate both these teams,
You guys
but the
have
Eagles
like
put
a-
belt to ass to the Cowboys.
you guys have like a Sunday ritual when football's on?
Yeah,
Church.
I do.
Well, yeah, you actually have a Sunday ritual.
Like a real one. Yeah.
like a real ritual.
Well, I
I mean, like, is there a certain place you watch? Is there a certain food you eat? Like most days,
Right over there.
watch right down here. Yeah.
right over there. Well,
I can see that.
things change
Well,
now.
obviously,
Things
yeah,
change
not
now,
anymore.
but,
Bring
um,
Trump these days.
Pull up, bro. Pull up to the bar.
My ritual is legitimately I wake up at no jokes, it has to be the same thing or else I don't feel like it was a good football Sunday. It's church, gym,
This is freaking capper.
church. What? I hate it. I hate
You're a
it.
little
If it's not
freaking
like that.
capster. Sunday doesn't feel right if I don't hit the church and the gym.
Hit the
Hit the
church.
Just drive into it. My Sunday is not okay unless I drive my car into Sunday mass. Nah, it's I miss it, bro. I really do miss it. I can't wait till Scott Hansen hops on there and he's like 7 hours of commercial-free football starts right now.
Oh, Sleazy said I literally don't wash my hands on football
Trunks,
Sunday. I piss
I got
and
a
get right
side
into it.
TV for Red
That's
Zone
tough.
with the quad box and
Quad
the
box?
80 inch.
Wow.
Yeah, are you going?
I'll make some dogs and burgers. Come pull up. Bring
I don't see
Trunks,
why- I don't
bro.
see why I
More than
can't.
welcome.
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring him.
Fine. Cool.
I'm coming. I'll be there.
Sick.
But yeah, no, I want to
We
say
got-
deuces
We got
to
a
all
Joe
of you.
Flacco auto
All right.
pick. We got
That
quite
was
a few
fun.
going on, though.
Everybody who's in the draft, good luck the last 4 rounds. Take your shot. Call
Yeah,
your shot.
thank you guys for coming to hang out. Like I said before, tomorrow we are going to be recording our predictions for the 2025 NFL season, our awards, hot takes, and our Super Bowl picks.
Right.
So gonna be a banger of an
Oh
episode.
my God.
Very excited for that. If you haven't already, we did all of our division recaps, so you guys could go check out all the teams, NFC, AFC, each division, the North, South, East, and West had their own episode and stuff. So go check all of those out. And yeah, I mean, it's about the end of fantasy football season, which is pretty crazy.
Draft season. You guys have any
Yeah.
drafts? I got a draft
Before we
tomorrow.
go, Daniel Brothers has an important question. He tried asking before We didn't answer our thoughts on Dart after preseason. That's it, and then we'll sign out.
We'll wrap it up on that. I love that.
He's my savior.
He's my king.
I just like I know. So I know what you're gonna say. Oh, don't put a lot of stock in the preseason, and I get that. But I think it's a good sign to have a good preseason as opposed to a bad one. Like a bad preseason is concerning.
Yeah,
but
there was no negatives about him
Right.
going and balling out. I think I actually my stock in him definitely rose.
I was gonna ask, did it move you at all?
It did. Not a ton because obviously preseason defenses are all vanilla, basically college
Right.
level, less than college level defenses being run, at least scheme wise.
Second team guys out there, like
He played some first team
yeah,
defenses.
he did.
He played really well, and honestly, you couldn't have asked for anything better from Dart.
You know what was really I watched a lot of film breakdown, like a lot, because that's our future face of the franchise. But I was very surprised by how ready he really looked. Like in terms of his pocket presence, in terms of the way he manages the offense, Dable really cut his headset on a couple plays. Like legitimately said, you know what, you're gonna figure it out. You're gonna call the play. This is all you. And he was ready for the moment. He's making checks at the line. He's changing protections. And it's just like, I didn't expect him to be this ready this early.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be green. He was supposed to have basically the whole season where he can't touch the field because he's not ready to go. And it just looks like he might be ready sooner than we think. So
He's just not go like if he plays, stuff went wrong.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
So, what do you really want to happen? Would you rather the Giants be good and him not play, or would you rather just see him quicker and be terrible?
His accuracy stood out big time. Like almost
Yeah.
every ball he threw was on the fucking money. And then Jalen Hyatt has to ruin everything.
Yeah.
Because
bad.
he
He sucks.
absolutely fucking sucks.
But to answer that, I'd rather the Giants be good because that means the rest of the team is working. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And then we'll figure out Dart next season as far as playing a full-time NFL quarterback. But yeah, I think it's also nice to the things you like about the guy when you see that on the field. Like I love his intangibles, love his motor. Like when that all comes true, when you see him play, I like that. There's no concerns there. Like, oh, was he only good at this in college? But yeah, as far as like you said, the actual film, he looked good, man. He was
Looked great.
He was, and like Dable, it's the preseason. Took the leash off. Like he was just chucking the ball downfield like all the time. He was ripping it. So
The first game, it was very much screens, get him
Yeah, it was
acclimated,
conservative,
and then like after that, they were like, "Fuck it, let's full send." And
Yeah.
his anticipation on throws was phenomenal too. He just looked like he had a full grasp of the playbook, and that's what I loved. I loved to see that. That was amazing. So, big shout out Jackson Dart, man. We got a guy. John Gruden keeps saying we got a guy. So
Wow,
Gruden,
I came back on my pick. Thank God.
Gruden did my uncle's draft order. He announced it because he does it on like Cameo.
yes, he does.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's dope.
Funny stuff.
He's trying to get back into college football now. By the way, he wants to coach. But
Hope he does, man.
yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow us on all of our socials, all that good stuff. If you didn't like the stream already, go do that.
That was ball game. That was fun. It didn't need a